Hey everybody, this is Brian Lessinger with the Lessinger team here at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. We'd like to welcome you to today's video blog. And today's video is number 4 in our 6-part series about the advantages of owning real estate. All right, so today is video number 4. We're going to talk about renting real estate versus purchasing real estate. And we've kind of mentioned this briefly in some previous videos, but like I always say, you got to live somewhere. And again, if you own the property that you live in and you're able to come up with that down payment and figure out a way to buy a property versus renting a property, you win on multiple fronts. So I know in the short term, people sometimes worry about, maintaining a property or what if prices go down. I always tell people this, typically you want to buy a property if you're planning on living in it for some length of time, ideally at least 5, 7, 10 years, but there is a reason why they give most people a 30-year mortgage. The plan would be in a house for the long haul. Now, there are some short-term occasions where renting might be a benefit, where someone goes somewhere to college for 2 years, or they move to an area for a new job and they want to rent for a year because they don't know what they want to buy yet. So I'm not saying renting's never a good thing, but if you, again, go back to video 1, want to control your situation and also want to be able to leverage your money and be able to long-term build up a nice asset, purchasing a home is the way to go. Because again, you're going to pay rent, you're going to pay a house payment one way or the other. And ideally what you're able to do is pay that mortgage down so you're getting a lower debt ratio. Ideally, the value is going up, even if it's going up small. And someone who may have started off with, let's say, $10,000 or $12,000 down on a house, 5 years later, that 10 or 20 grand turns into 40 or 50 grand. And really you didn't do a whole lot other than live in the house like you would have lived in the apartment or the rental house or whatever the case may be. Of course, you will have some fees and things like maintaining the property, and if something were to be damaged, you might buy a new dishwasher or something along those lines. But again, to me, that's no different than something that might happen to your car. So if you want to know specifics about how this works, and again, talk about all you guys that are typically not buying right now, that are renting for some reason, let's have that conversation, whether you can't get a loan now or not, and we'll figure out what to do over the next 6, 12, 24 months to get you organized so that you can get into the owning property business rather than just renting from other people. As I like to tell my kids all the time, it's a whole lot better to earn interest than to pay interest, and paying interest is a bad thing on a rental because you lose on all fronts. So again, if you have any questions about today's topic, by all means, reach out to us, give us a call. You can reach us at 327-9900. We'll be happy to go into more detail about any of this topic or the last few topics about the advantages of owning property. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.